Alright, if anybody's here, give me a second. I gotta go get a hat. I'll be right back. What's going on? I'm back. Thank you everybody for sticking with me, but I just needed to get a hat. I didn't have a hat at the beginning of the stream. Had to turn around. But there's nobody there. But how are you guys doing? I know AMC did not do what we hoped that it would do. I don't even actually know exactly where it finished because there we go. If anybody knows where it finished, if it finished above 38 or not, then let me know. Nothing, you're going to work. Well, I'm going to play some golf. It's hot outside, but this is typically when I do this. I do a little bit of a stream and whatnot. Sorry about all the shaking, but there's a lot of bumps here, and it's mainly because I don't have the best attachment. But yeah, AMC went against what I was thinking it was going to do today. I thought we were going to see it drop down to about $39, increase to $42 to where it would resist, and then we would see it finish maybe a little bit lower, or hopefully create higher highs and higher lows, and then it'll move. But that's not what we've seen. We ended up seeing just a consistent drop today. I would imagine it's because of the lack of buyers that we had going on. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate anybody stopping by this stream. I didn't really do a stream on this channel earlier today, and I wanted to do a little bit of a crypto stream, which I mean we can do, because crypto has been making little bits of moves here and there on the upside. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh man, my sunglasses are gone. Sorry for all the shaking. I get shaking a lot. You guys are getting like dizzy or something, and I'm sorry. I picked up 45 shares today. That's awesome. It's amazing. That's really good. I mean, what you're doing is you're adding to your position size. I know a lot of people are kind of stuck on this whole controlled squeeze fiasco, which I created a video on talking about the controlled squeeze a little bit, because people were asking me a lot in the stream about it, and also just asking me in general about it. So I decided that I would make a video on it and how I feel about it, what it means, all that stuff. So hopefully you enjoy it. That's going to be uploaded at 7 o'clock. So I needed to give it space between this video that I posted at 4 and the video that I posted at 7. So average is a swollen, $16 now. $16 is nothing. I mean, there are some people that are sitting at $63 and they're happy with what they have. There's some people that are sitting at $70. And this is where it ends up getting tricky, is the squeeze in general is not to a point where FOMO buying will go all the way up to a point of, 100K. FOMO buying will probably go up to a point of like $500 or $600, where then you would see the covering go on, whether it's, government-led covering, or, it's the hedge funds that decide to just cover everything in general. Used to the shaking. A crap ton of roads here. Yeah, I get what you're saying. There's a ton of like unlevel roads where they fix things. I understand they have to work within the roads to fix some stuff, but it freaking sucks. If I had a more stable device, I still don't have anything that's really stable, then it would hold. But it keeps shaking because the I don't know what it's called. The arm that it's hanging on is shaking up and down. That's adjustable. If that wasn't adjustable, that would be fine. SEC and Hedgies are the same organization. No, they're not. But it seems like they're in cahoots, basically. Get out of my way. That's the way it seems. But guys, thank you for being here. We got 6 people in here, 5 likes. Guys, hit the like button if you can. If you haven't hit the like button, and you can get up to 10 likes, that would be phenomenal. But yeah, I do these streams just pretty much every week. It's like a set thing where I do these streams. Now, you off-road golf? No, not right now. Going to play some golf. Hopefully I play a better round this week than I did last week. I mean, last week wasn't really that bad. We just expected a lot more because we hit a ton of greens. So hitting those greens, thinking that you would have a lot of bogeys, we ended up 3-putting one hole and got a bogey. Sorry, I thought we'd get a lot of pars and a lot of birdies, but we ended up 3-putting one hole, which was ridiculous. I don't know why I missed those putts. I was just putting horrible last week. But this week we'll change it. We'll hit greens and we will putt amazing. Hey, they're driving together. Well, that's great. I'm going to be playing with my brother-in-law, and my father-in-law, my other brother-in-law. So, should be fun. But, like I said, AMC had a low amount of volume today. AMC had a low amount of volume today, and I would imagine most of it was because we had shorts that were going through. We had a lack of buying power that was pushed through. I bet their algorithm had it set up to where they wanted us to lose 5% today, and they decided that they were going to short it however much they have to short it in order to decrease that stock. A controlled squeeze would be the same thing as a controlled sell. Nobody, like you said, nobody is in control of my sell. Yeah, I understand what you mean. The only thing they're worried about, right, with the controlled squeeze, and I'll go through this in my video, I mean, it's the point of where they're getting bailed out, right? And we understand the premise behind it is the fact that you don't want the entire stock market to collapse, because if a major hedge fund is going to be pulling all of their call or their long assets out of their positions, it's going to decrease those stocks by a heck of a lot. So in order to combat that, you have to give them funding so that they can cover the shorts that they need without having to pull it out of their assets, and ultimately people are asking, hey, would that hurt the squeeze? It would not. No matter what, the squeeze would happen. If they were forced to cover it by the government based on the funding that they would receive, then it wouldn't really affect the squeeze too much because it would still create buying power, But then if they do end up or they don't end up doing all of that, and they end up covering anyways and pulling out of their long positions or whatever. No matter what, the squeeze would still run. The only thing that will derail the squeeze is us. If we sell our positions at an alarming rate, then that will derail the squeeze. But we are the ones that are in control of this overall situation. As long as we hold, we control it. And they continuously have these large losses that are on their books as an unrealized loss. I like the credit card stuff I heard you talk about. Yeah, credit cards are amazing. I love credit cards. The reason why I love credit cards is because it gives you so much room to like save extra money. And I know people are probably thinking, hey, credit cards don't save you money, they actually put you in debt. If you use them the wrong way, they can put you in debt. But if you use them the right way, you can actually save a bunch of money. There have been plenty of times where I have saved at least $3,000+ in a year just by using credit cards. And it could be a lot more with the business side of things. Once I actually get my first business card, which will come soon, then you'll start to see that you'll start to see those savings increase a lot more. Because right now I'm saving with on the tax side of things when it comes to businesses, because I'm buying equipment that I need for my business, which I have a tax savings on. But credit cards can be really good for a lot of people. It's just you have to use them the right way. And this is where Dave Ramsey comes into play. He's always like, people don't know how to use credit cards, and they think they do, but they really don't. So you need to be disciplined. Just like you trading in the stock market, if you are going to become a trader, you be disciplined, or you have to be disciplined. If you have a credit card, you have to be disciplined. So it's great though. I love talking about credit cards, so I can definitely upload more credit card content as well as investing content, not get rid of all that stuff. Oh, we got a massive hold up here. Uh-oh. That's not good. How am I supposed to go from here? Looks like I'm gonna be on here for a while with you guys. It's not stopping yet. You do have a bunch of people that are getting off though. Jesus. I need to get over. You have to go like the slowest in the world, man. If this guy wouldn't have been going 2 miles per hour, he wasn't really going 2 miles per hour. I have 15 cards. Is that too many? No, I have 20 plus. But yeah, it's not too many. Having 15 cards is okay as long as you know how to manage them. If you can't manage them, then it's too many. But having 15 cards is not bad because it gives you that room. So like one card that gives you, cable and internet or whatever, you'll be able to get a lot from it. You recommend store credit cards versus conventional credit cards? It depends. If the store credit card offers you more than what you can get with a conventional credit card, then yes, you can go with a store credit card. But most likely it's not going to offer you that. If it offers you 5% where you would normally get like 2%, then take the store credit card. It's definitely a savings. It's 5% back. But anyways, I know a lot of people, we can definitely have a credit card stream if we want to one time, or just talk about this in general. Card stream if we want to one time, or just talk about this in general. It doesn't really matter. But I want to know where everybody's head is for AMC, where we stand, where you think we stand, where you think we're going to go. Where you think we're going to go. Let's see. Because I think I think we're going to have some good movement. It's just going to take some time. We just didn't have the buying power like we did previously. Like I was saying in the stream, in order for us to see massive movement like we're hoping for, that's great. I'm not going to be able to practice again. This sucks. Every time I get close to the golf course, or I have one of these days, there's always like something that's holding me back to where I can't actually go there and hit some balls so I can get warmed up. I have to, like, first swing of the day, it ends up being sore as hell. Ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. In the stream, I was talking about something, but I don't remember. I mean, I noticed that a lot of people, I guess, like, dropped off from watching AMC because it wasn't really doing that well. It did end up coming back, which was good. You know, seeing that dip down to $37 and not surpassing $37 was good. But I still think we're going to see some strong buy activity soon, and it could definitely take off any day now. That's the video that I posted. It can take off any day. We got 10 people watching. Thank you guys for showing up. Tomorrow we will hit a high of 43 or a low of 36 by the end of the day. Yeah, I don't think we'll drop down to previous levels like we were before. I mean, they definitely have the ability to do it somehow, some way. But I don't think we'll drop down to those levels. I believe we're going to see some massive movement soon. But if we do end up seeing a drop, it creates more of an ability to increase a heck of a lot. So I'm waiting for that to really move. Waiting for that to really take a jump. Again, I'm going to be uploading a controlled squeeze video on my channel later today at 7 o'clock. So do you think squeeze candle could be seen from $40 price? Do I think we could see the squeeze candle, like to actually see this squeeze from $40? I think we have, if we see them start to cover at $40, we're missing a whole step, because FOMO buying and the amount of FOMO buying that we're going to see go on with this, without the shorting that's taking place, we're going to see this skyrocket up to a level of to where it stops at FOMO buying. It's going to stop at maybe $500 or $600. That's where the FOMO buying is going to stop. Nobody is really going to want to buy above that, right? But then comes the influx of shorts, or shorts that are covering their shares. So when they end up doing that and they're covering their shorts, now you're seeing that price go up a massive amount, not just based on people that are buying, it's based on the fact that hedge funds have to buy. You know what I mean? So that's where it ends up being a different situation. But if we squeeze from 40, we're skipping a whole step, and we'll see less of an increase. We should see everything mixed together, but I think we'll see less of an increase if we see that. So that's just my opinion. Available borrow quantity getting lower. Yeah, well, it seems that way. Like you look at the amount of shortable shares that they have left, and every day they're at like 0, right? And it makes no sense to me how they're even making these moves. And like I've said in previous videos, it makes no sense how we're seeing them short 40%, 30 to 40% every single day, but you know, we're not seeing the amount of shorted shares out there, or the shorted estimated short interest, go up. It makes no sense how we're not seeing that. Oh, this guy's gonna turn. There we go. Whatever. I'm still turning. I'm still getting there. I just had to wait a couple seconds. But yeah, a lot of things just don't really truly make sense to me, but we're working through it. And I guess it's not supposed to make sense. We're supposed to look at this and say, well, we have to accept the data that's in front of us. And when we see on Fintel that it's rated 50 on the short squeeze list, we know the real deal is that it's ranked number 1 on the short squeeze list. You know? Am I going to be able to practice today? I'll probably be able to hit the putting green. That's it. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, but everybody that's here, if you can hit the like button, definitely do so. I'm just arriving to the golf course, so I'm going to be ending this stream soon. Watch your club, man. In my car. It's not going to be good. Alright, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. I will try and stream later today on the way home. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.